Okay, another day, another problem. The price demand equation for gasoline is 0.2x plus 4p equals 60, where p is the price per gallon in dollars. So I'm gonna do some colors here. P is the price in dollars, and X is the demand in millions of gallons. Okay, so I know two things. I know my price is P, and I know that my demand is represented by X. Question one, what price should be charged if the demand is 30 million gallons? Okay, so demand is X, demand is pink, and it's 30 million gallons. So now I can use this model here and replace letters with numbers. How do you do that? Let's look and see. 0.2 multiplied times x, because remember, a number and a letter squished together always have an invisible multiplication symbol in between them. I know x. I don't need to write x this time. I can write 30 for 30 million. I'm not going to write 30 million, 30, 000, 000, because it's in millions already. This number means 30 million. So I have 0.2 times x. I replaced x with 30. Now I can continue. Plus 4p. I don't know the price. That's what it asks me. It says, what price equals 60? Once I have this, I draw a line in the center to help me remember that there is a left and right side to the equation. And if I add, subtract, multiply, or divide to one side, I must do it to the other. But first, let me look at the left side. Look here, 0.2 times 30. Can I use my calculator and multiply those two numbers? You bet I can. 0.2 times 30 is 6 plus 4p equals 60. So now I'm going to look at my left side. I need the p alone. I need to get rid of some element on the left side. Whole numbers, and by whole numbers, I mean numbers that don't have a letter attached to them, are super easy to get rid of. This is positive 6. I do the opposite of positive 6, which is minus 6 or negative 6. And if I do it to the left side, I must do it to the right side. 6 minus 6 is, of course, 0. I bring down 4p equals, what does it say on my right side? 60 minus 6, well, that's 54. 4p equals 54. Remember, in between my 4 and my p, I have a multiplication sign. The opposite of multiplication is division. I must divide by 4 to get the p alone. 4 divided by 4 is 1. I could write 1p, but I don't need to. I just write p because that is 1p. 54 divided by 4 is something like 12, 13.5. I was just estimating. Yes, 13.5. What price should be charged if the demand is 30 million gallons? So remember, my answer is price. My price is in dollars. $13.50. That's my answer, $13.50. Let's look at 2. If the price increases by 0.4, that's 40 cents. Oh no. There we go. There we go. It's never going to get old. Never going to get old. If the price increases by 40 cents, how much does the demand decrease? Okay, let's use what we just found out to solve this problem. So remember, we just found out that if the demand is 30 million, the price will be $13.50. But now we're going to increase always means add, by 40 cents. Well, that is $13.90. This is my price. So this is my P. I know the P, I do not know the X. I use my model. I'm always going to bring it back to this model. What do I know? What do I not know? I do not know the demand, so I cannot do anything to X. But I do know the price. I know the price is $13.90 because the price increased. And I know this equals 60. Oh, okay. I look at the left and the right side of my equation, and I can multiply 4 times $13.90. That would be 5560 plus 0.2x. I can't forget about that, equals 60. All right, 2x plus 55.6 equals 60. So once again, I look for the easy things to get rid of. This is positive 55.6. The opposite of positive 55.6 is negative 55.6. That's an easy thing I can do. I have 0.2x. That's sloppy. Skeletor wouldn't like that. This went away, 0, goodbye. 60 minus 55.6 is 4.4. What do I do now? Well, remember, anytime you have a number and a letter squished together, you have multiply. The opposite of multiply is divide by 0.2. Divide by 0.2. This is 1, so I can just write x. 4.4 divided by 0.2 is 22. Now you got to ask yourself, does my answer even make sense? Do I even know what I'm doing? And if you say no, well, that's okay, because it just takes a few questions and then you'll answer them and you'll know what you're doing. By how much does the demand decrease? So X equals 22. Remember, the demand is in millions of gallons. So that's 22 million gallons. Is this my answer? They're trying to trick us. How much does the demand decrease? It wants us to remember, oh yeah, when the demand was 30 million gallons, the price was $13.50. But now the price has increased by 40 cents. And we know that when price increases, less people want it. The demand decreases. How much did it decrease by? Well, I take 30 and I take my 22 and I am subtracting because I'm decreasing. How much did it decrease by? We have to find the difference. Anytime you find the difference in math, it's subtraction. If only that could be a hit song. 30 minus 22 is 8 million gallons. This is my final answer, my friends. The demand decreased by 8 million gallons. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done.